Hi, welcome back. Today we're going to be preparing roasted capons with a wild rice, chestnut, apple, and sausage stuffing. This dish is so delicious, hearty, it's perfect for fall, it has all those great fall flavors, and it presents beautifully, so you can put it on your yontif table. Let's get started. For the stuffing, we're gonna start with some wild rice that's been cooked. We have some roasted peeled chestnuts. You can roast them yourselves, but I just went ahead and bought the package of the roasted chestnuts and crumbled them by hand. And for some color and taste, some parsley. Now to finish off this stuffing, we're gonna head on over to the stove to add some extra great flavor to it. Okay, so I have some hot olive oil in this skillet. I'm gonna add about 1 onion diced. Oh, I love that sound. We're gonna give it a nice mix. Let this get a little brown. Now to this onion, I'm gonna add some Italian sausages. I bought a package of Jack's sweet Italian sausages, and I just removed the casings and crumbled up the meat inside. This is beginning to smell incredible. Okay, so the meat and the onions are looking great. You see how it's getting a little bit browner here. We're gonna throw in some diced green apples. I kept the peel on because the color is great and it's gonna give it a little bit of crunch. I'm gonna throw in some fresh thyme. This dish is so full of herbs that just blend together so beautifully. It's gonna make your kitchen smell incredible. Okay, so now that the apples are nice and caramelized, we're gonna throw in a cup of chicken stock. There we go. And just let that reduce. I just wanna eat this right now. Look at these gorgeous colors. We're gonna go ahead and mix it with the wild rice stuffing so we can stuff the capons. Okay, so now we're gonna combine the stuffing. We have the wild rice mixture here, and we're going to add the sausage and apple mixture to it. Okay, we're giving this a nice good stir to get all the flavors melded together. We're gonna hit it with some sea salt, just a touch, and some black pepper. So for the capons, I melted some Earth Balance vegan butter. You can totally go ahead and use olive oil or any oil that you like, but I figured let's just go all out on this recipe. We have about half a stick of Earth Balance, and we're gonna put in a combination of some chopped thyme, rosemary, and sage. And the herbs are just gonna make these chickens sing. Give that a nice little mix. And we're just gonna season these capons with a little bit of salt. And then we're gonna go ahead and massage these capons with this butter. There we go. I'm gonna turn them upside down and get the inside also. You really wanna get the flavor right in there of all the herbs. Going a little bit under the skin. Your hands are gonna get nice and messy here, but it's worth it. Now that these guys are dressed in this delicious herb butter, we're gonna go ahead and put about half of the stuffing in a greased oven-proof dish. So to stuff them, you're just gonna turn them over. Take about, I would say, a tablespoon of stuffing, and you just roll the capon nice and tight and lay it seam side down into the baking dish. So these guys are ready to go into the oven. We're gonna cover this pan and stick it in a preheated oven that's been set to 400 degrees for an hour, and then you'll uncover it for about 15 minutes until it's nice and golden. Oh, wow. This smells so incredible. And look at that gorgeous color. I just love it. The stuffing underneath is going to have this great flavor from the juices of the chicken besides everything else that we've put inside. And you can definitely serve it like this because this is an oven to table dish. Or I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I plated it. I just went ahead and waited until the capons were a little cooled so I can slice them nicely. I roasted some colorful carrots to give it that great pop of color and add a little more flavor, and just plated it with a little more of the stuffing on the side. There you have it, beautiful yontif dish. As always, thanks so much for joining me here today. And of course, subscribe to our channel so you always know when we put out a new video, and like, follow, and share us. We'll see you next time.